Hey guys, I usually don't make videos like this, but I tried to do some kind of experiment and ask ChatGPT about like standards for young men in this day and age, and the numbers are terrible. This will be my first and the last video about it because I want to focus on like gaming stuff and streaming, but back to the subject. I asked ChatGPT how many men are in shape, even among, back. For the I took it like young men from 20 to 29, and globally, not only USA, globally. How many are in shape? Even among attractive men, not all are physically fit in a disciplined sense. Globally, it would be reasonable estimate 40 to 60% are in good shape. So 40 to 60% of 3 to 5 million gives us like 1.2 to 3 million. But look at the slide. In the US, how many are over the, like 6 foot in the US? 14 to 50% of men. Globally, closer to 3 to 5%. So out of 625 million men on this planet that are within the age range, only 25 million men globally fit this standard, like with the height and being in shape. Now, next slide. How many are conventionally attractive? This is subjective, but if we approximate conventionally attractive top 10 to 20% of men by the general standards, symmetry, fitness, grooming, etc., it would be 15% of 25 million, and that's why it's 3.75. And yeah, it makes huge numbers. Now, final rough estimate is 3 to 5 million men worldwide in their 20s over the 6 foot and conventionally attractive. That's out of 600 million men in their 20s on the entire planet, roughly 0.5 to 0.8%. So about 1 in 120 to 200 men globally meet these standards. I was just keep adding standard after the standard, like the standards you always know, the ones they ask for. Now again, scenario A, top 5% well off. 5% of 600k to 2 million is like 30,000 to 100,000 men. Scenario B, 6,000 to 20,000 men who are actually rich. Final realistic range from 6,000 to 100,000 men on this planet meet the standards of our generation. And now look, that's the funny part. Out of your 100,000, only 20 to 40k could only 20 to 40k men could be loyal long term, but the number who will be loyal to any specific woman is much smaller. So it could be even 5,000 guys around the globe. And here it was like final estimate 20,000 to 40,000 men worldwide who fit all your filters and would be genuinely loyal to one woman because I added the loyalty at the end. And the funniest thing is here. Final estimate 0.6 to 2 million men around the globe who are in their 20s, over 6 foot, and conventionally attractive in shape and single. That's roughly 0.1% to 0.3%, about 1 in 300 to 1 in 1,000 men globally. I forgot to add the slide, but that I have also a slide where I asked ChatGPT, what are the chances that this woman gonna end up with this type of guy? And let me tell you. Yeah, I go to my screenshots and I will tell you. This guy has many choices. Rarely commits quickly. May date multiple women over the time. So even if a woman interacts with him, probability of long-term selection drops heavily, and final realistic probability, according to ChatGPT, that this man out of all these men that you see on the screen is, for an average woman in her 20s globally, chance of ending up with this exact type is like 0.01% to 0.3%, about 1 in 300 to 1 in 10,000 men globally. And you know what? Because it was like 80 million women fight for this one type of man. Only 80 million. Yeah. 20. Okay, another skin is like 20 to 30% strongly prefer this top tier type. 120 to 180 million women around the globe within this age range probably. So it's like one male pen. And according to ChatGPT, raw ratio is that's roughly one man per 1,200 to even 30,000 women for the one guy. So if she wants this guy, she must like outperform 30,000 women to be the one. We are not even cooked. We are fucking doomed. Tell me what you think in the comments.